Welcome to the Spring Convocation at Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish people who have lived here for millennia. Our university region includes the lands of the Kwantlen, who bestowed their name on this university. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. Our elder in residence, Lakaitan, is here to bless the convocation. Please remain standing.
My dear ones, good afternoon to all the grads. So proud of you. Everyone in this room, you bear witness to a great country, and you've taken your place now. I hope that in the future, my grandchildren get to meet your grandchildren as well, under the same circumstances. This is how we evolve. This is how we look after one another, learn from one another, stand up for one another. Since 1981, this university has come great strides. You've come to a great alumni now, so that everyone on the platform here has gone a long way to get you to where you are. But most importantly, those that I see here in the audience have had great commitment to get you to where you are. Now it's your turn to return that commitment to them tomorrow. I say hi, Scott, to you for looking after yourself in a good way. Hi, Scott, to all of you for looking after yourself in the most humane manner. Hi, Scott, to everyone that walks this earth in a good way and helps take care of it. With that, I say all my relations to everyone. Thank you.
Please stay standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Lauren Berg, a student from KPU's music program, accompanied on piano by Sharon Minamoto. Thank you, Lauren. Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation in session to honor our 2019 graduates. My name is Alan Davis, and I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons. And in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees and diplomas and certificates and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. KPU's Chancellor, Dr. George Melville. From the Board of Governors, the Chairperson, Sandra Case. From the Foundation Board and Honorary KPU graduate, Dr. Ken Hahn. From the KPU Alumni Association, Nancy Armitage, Executive Director. The members of our faculty who are with us today. Our Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras, Associate Vice President Academic Dr. Steve Cardwell, the Vice Provost for Students Dr. Jane Fee, Vice President External Affairs Marlene Graziano, the University Registrar and the Marshal of Convocation, Zena Mitchell, the Dean of the School of Business, Stephanie Howes, the Associate Deans of the School of Business, Dr. Darren Francis and Lauren Coots, University Librarian Todd Mundell, and today we are blessed with the presence of our MLA for Surrey Cloverdale and a great friend of KPU, Marvin Hunt. Welcome, Marvin. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Melville, would you please bring greetings to the convocation?
President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni, welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Spring Convocation Ceremony. Today we celebrate the successes of our graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of the work you've done and the decisions you've made that have gotten you here today. I would like to talk about two things this afternoon, pride and passion. I'm lucky. I love what I do, and I've always striven to pursue what I'm passionate about. When my peers in grade school talked about becoming doctors, astronauts, firemen, I dreamed of becoming a chartered accountant. Who would have ever thought that my dream would put me on this stage as your Chancellor? I didn't know then where following that passion would lead me, but I do know this. People who are successful find success through passion. Everybody starts at the same level, and it's passion that sets you apart. So the two things I'd like to leave with you today, one is to encourage you to find something you want to do, and the other is, when you find it, do it with passion. Today you join a community of alumni, many of whom have found great success doing just that. A number of these successes were chronicled in the most recent edition of KPU's Alumni magazine. These include an award-winning brewmaster who is one of the first graduates of KPU's Brewing and Brewery Operations program. The owner of a neighborhood cafe in Vancouver's Mount Pleasant neighborhood. Not only did she hone her business skills in KPU's Entrepreneurial Leadership program, she received seed funding for her business venture from the Coast Capital Savings Youth Entrepreneurship Award. This award is available to KPU students and recent graduates. The award-winning CEO of a multi-million-dollar company operating right here in Surrey, and the journalism graduate who is now the play-by-play director, broadcaster, and media director for the Vancouver Giants hockey team. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens. The university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. Today you join that community, one I'm proud to be part of as a KPU alumnus. And as each of you pursue your own passions and embark on your own paths to success, I hope you join me in sharing that pride. With each of our own individual successes, we help make KPU's reputation a little bit bigger, better, and bolder. So graduates, be passionate and take pride in what you do and where you've come from. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. Elise Richters will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Elise graduates today with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Marketing Management degree.
Thank you. Good afternoon, KPU faculty, administration, fellow graduates, honored guests, family, and friends. It is an absolute honor to be standing before you today to address this year's graduating class from KPU's School of Business. I would like to congratulate my fellow graduates on this extraordinary accomplishment for which we are celebrating today. It certainly was no easy feat, and for that, I'd like to take a moment to give a round of applause to our graduates. Years ago, when I was a young teenager, if someone had told me that I would be graduating today from university with my bachelor's of business administration in marketing management, I would have told them they've lost their mind. As a young child, I was very much the creative spirit, full of big dreams, easily distracted, and if you ask my parents, I liked to wander, sometimes a little too far. But from a young age, we all have special qualities and capabilities that make us unique. And through life, we learn how to hone in on these wonderful attributes and develop into colorful and voracious young adults. But no one ever said that through your journey, you wouldn't be faced with challenges or naysayers. When I was only 6 years old, my parents went into a teacher conference meeting to discuss the usual. But one thing this teacher said that not only stuck with my parents, but burdened me for years to come, was, and I quote, "Elise will likely need learning assistance for the remainder of her school years and is unlikely to ever attend university." Now, you can imagine how astonished my parents were. And as a child, thinking that adults know everything, which I now know is not the case at all, I believed this statement to be true and that I was incapable of academic success or otherwise. But here I am, graduating today with my BBA in marketing management, with the honor of representing my fellow business graduates in delivering this speech. At the end of today, I want you all to remember something as you journey off into your futures. And that is, no matter how much self-doubt you have, no matter how much others might tell you your goals are unrealistic or that your capabilities have a limit, just know that there is a reason why you are in this room today. The credentials being recognized today are not for the faint of heart. You made it this far because of your ability to persevere, work hard, and make the necessary sacrifices. So, celebrate, knowing that you made it through all those late nights at the library, overlapping project deadlines, numerous client projects and case studies, all while enduring the battles of that parking lot out there, and waiting in what seemed like the longest lineups in the world at Tim Hortons just to get your caffeine fix. But of course, none of this could be possible without some support. So to the instructors and other faculty here at KPU, and on behalf of all graduates, we thank you. Thank you for pushing us to what we thought were our breaking points, for encouraging and challenging us to do and to be greater, and even for the, albeit sometimes hard to face, constructive criticism. Looking back, it was all a necessary lesson to becoming the remarkable individuals we are today. Because of KPU and its dedicated instructors, I personally feel I've not only learned a tremendous amount in the realm of business, but have made an enormous transformation as an individual and the way I view uncertainties and obstacles. I now have the foundation to go forward and face challenges head-on rather than shying away. And I believe that me standing up here today is a true testament to that. Lastly, to all the parents, friends, family members, loved ones, I don't think there will ever be a way to fully thank you for everything you have done in supporting us through this journey. You were our cheerleaders, that reassuring voice we needed when facing those uncertainties. You were the ones that made sure we had everything necessary to succeed, whether that was paying for tuition, preparing a hot meal, or simply giving us words of love and encouragement. And for that, we are forever grateful. So, to wrap things up, I would like to leave you with a quote from the late Steve Jobs. He once said, "Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition." Thank you.
Thank you, Elise. A wonderful speech. Fine words. We will now certify the graduands. Would the graduands please rise? Chancellor Melville, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. In keeping with the tradition of university convocations, please move your tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
Well, this is the moment you've been waiting for. We will now present each of our graduates to the convocation. Dr. Jane Fee will present the graduates, assisted by Zena Mitchell, University Registrar. Offering congratulations to each graduate will be myself, with the presentation of a commemorative medal, Chancellor Melville, the Dean of the School of Business, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, please return to your seats afterwards as directed by the marshals. We'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has been presented, but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Dr. Fee, when you're ready.
We will now recognize the graduates of the School of Business. Bachelor of Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership, Rawan Al-Hamidi. Zafar Ali. Armand Christian Bejar. Manny Batty. Reagan Lee Castle. Business Administration and Marketing Management. Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership, Brendan Chand. Rianne Chorney. Allison Grace Cowie. Alexander Dupuis. Sunny Singh Gill. Bradley Douglas Goddard. Vikram Singh Hunjan. Beth Ann Hughes. Jaskaran Johal. Kyle Singh Johal. Andrew Jones. Geeta Kaur Kainth. Sahil Kirpal. Catherine Landrigan. Amy Ling. Charles Olson. Nisha Robin Sandhu. With distinction, Robert James Scott. Nick Tiwana. Ryan Tiwana. Taylor Ryan Todd. Carmen Singh Tour. Jackie Tsor. Rubin Zheng. Bachelor of Business Administration and Marketing Management, Sean Amadi. Fathi Al-Alul. Neyusha Alamzadeh. Daniel Alvarenga Almeida. Nicholas Lawrence Baronian. Cheryl Kiki Chen. Vivian Suhan Chen. Gurinder Singh Gill. Dylan James Gordon. Alexandra Hearn. James Ho. Sean Jackson. Dana Leah Karim. Ashley Kang. Alicia Michelle Carpun. Chun Yin Ivan Kong. Cynthia Kwan. Wesley Y. Som Law. Eric Laws. Brenda Lee. Christina Lowry. Alana Rose McLeod. Christy Marie Mellis. Clarissa Nuttall. Fong Nuchen Pham. Balpreet Punia. Christopher Alexander Roccanelli. Elise Diane Rigters. Charnbind Sekon. Dale Singh Sekon. Hardeep Sidhu. Michelle Suarez. Andrew James Sutherland. Brian Chuk-Yung Tang. Sabrina Lynn Van Dale. Xian Shu. Jamian Yang. Shu Yang. Kake Yang Chung. Wenting Ye. Hanyi Zhang. Julia Zhu. Xiaohang Zhuo. Diploma in Business Management, Ravneet Kaur Bandasha. Ashmeet Singh Chahal. Jackie Chiang. Yanjing Chi. John Feng. Navdeep Kaur Gill. Piyush Goyal. Anubhuti Gumbar. Gurleen Singh. Prerak Jain. Ria Jain. Gagan Parkash Singh Kanda. Navdeep Kaur. Romanpreet Kaur. Kiranjeep Mander. Ramneesh Nanda. Brad Scott Nolan. Leah Sake. Maitri Sharma. Shivam Sharma. Daniel Vanderhelm. Katrina Wu. Diploma in General Business Studies, Ravneet Kaur Chatha. Shin Chen. Ritesh Dal. Diksha Dawan. With distinction, Lorianne Gilbert. Harnoor Singh Grover. Tushar Khanna. Diploma in Marketing Management, Jing Cheng. Nicole Lynn Hallam. Lee Nitschke. Linda Vu Nguyen. Sujin Yu. Diploma in Public Relations, Ajoma Karen Hapuch Hayaba. With distinction, Krisanna Chan. With distinction, Colby Davidson. Beneet Grewal. Harveen Johal. Anupreet Kaur. Nadia Laura Kushnirik. Emma Lamb. Keshiua Ram. Claire Robinson. With distinction, Maria Natalia Scotchless. Lexi Blue Stevenson. Melissa Kimberly Walter. Certificate in General Business Studies, Aaron Avtar Basi. John Louis Banting Humarang. Jatin Mahajan. Ali Usman Mahmood. Certificate in Legal Administrative Studies, with distinction, Anana Alam. With distinction, Alexia Andrasov. With distinction, Abdul Salam Ahmed Arif. Nicholas Bantilan Banquero. With distinction, Kristen Brysich. With distinction, Shayla Darcy Burke. With distinction, Leslie Campbell. Patricia Serrano de las Alas. With distinction, Harkamal Daliwal. With distinction, Jessica Eagles. With distinction, Allison Rita Evans. With distinction, Samantha Fisher. With distinction, Simran Griwal. Alyssa Hildebrandt. Allison Tickman Legaspi. With distinction, Kumalpreet Nijar. Nobledeep Kaur. Brianna Valerie Marie Paoli. Caitlin May Feasy. Alicia Marie Pisarski. Priyanka Sami. Rianne Marissa Sandhu. With distinction, Rizwan Sheikh. With distinction, Kylie Smith. With distinction, Amber Witzke Vantel. With distinction, Caitlin Watt. Chancellor Melville, I present to you the graduates of the School of Business, and this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
Phew. Graduates, I'd like to give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. You can stand up, turn around, and make some noise. All right, sit down. Zena Mitchell will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community. Zena.
Thank you, President Davis. Good afternoon, everyone. We now get to bring the ceremony full circle. Graduates, it was just over an hour ago I was giving you instructions about how things would unfold once the ceremony was underway. I then had the privilege of greeting each of you personally before you made your significant walk across the stage. Now, I have the honor of officially welcoming you into the KPU alumni community. I do that not only as Marshal of Convocation, but as your university registrar and as a proud KPU alumna myself. A number of years ago, I was right where you are, holding my parchment, full of pride, but having completed my studies here at KPU. And today, I'm delighted to extend my sincerest congratulations to you, our newest graduates, and to your loved ones, and on behalf of our alumni community, to say welcome. Welcome to an alumni community that now numbers over 57,000. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word alere, which means to nourish or foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this incredible university, I hope you will remember KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and where you built a foundation on which you will now navigate your career path, a place where thought truly does meet action. Just when you thought your journey at KPU had come to an end, I'm here to tell you this is just the beginning as new alumni. You've received a superb education from this university, and we look forward to hearing about your future achievements. There will be many of them, I'm sure. You're all now KPU ambassadors in the workplace, in the community, around the world. So carry the KPU banner proudly as you embark on the next part of your journey, and know that your success is our success. We will always be rooting for you. We will always be championing your achievements. We will always be with you. The KPU alumni community is your lifelong connection to your alma mater. We strive to provide you with the relevant resources to help build and maintain your success, including meaningful benefits and services exclusive to our alumni. KPU alumni are all over the world, and they're doing incredible things. They're making it better, they're making it more interesting, they're making it theirs. So welcome to this esteemed community, where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. We wish you every success, every joy, every triumph, and we look forward to staying in touch. Thank you, and congratulations.
Well, I'd like to close with a few words about this university and its importance to our community within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a Polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship of all kinds, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. Certainly, all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. KPU is also part of a global community of thousands of universities founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, though still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us of all the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. No one at KPU exemplifies these qualities more than our Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras. This is his last convocation at KPU as he hands over the chains of office, and we call them chains deliberately, the chains of office at the end of June. Almost everyone here on the platform reports to Dr. Ferreras, and he has served as our Chief Academic Officer for 6 years and has had the ultimate responsibility for ensuring that thousands and thousands of students have graduated in good standing, including yourselves. He's had an enormous influence on the evolution of KPU, and we thank him for his amazing dedication to our mission. Sal Ferreras is a multi-talented person. The processional music was commissioned, conducted, and recorded by him. And without hopefully spoiling the surprise, as we exit the convocation, the music becomes, how shall I say, more rhythmic. And the infectious percussion is all his. So we will enjoy it with special meaning this time, and we will always think of him whenever we hear this tune. Elise, thank you so much for your wonderful speech. I know it's too late for you, but there will be another coffee facility opening up in the library. So you might want to come back and not have such a long queue. But it's a wonderful story, and I'm so proud that you're a KPU graduate. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated, those 3 little words that meant so much. Get a job. This concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all of those who've been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremonies. I invite you all to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine for hugs and photos and refreshments. Chancellor Melville, please dismiss the convocation. Please stand and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation, but feel inspired by the music. Thank you.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.